Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Man, it is Joshua Logan. I am back, and it's been a long week, man, at work. Took the kids out to go get something to eat yesterday, and I was gonna go live, but man, my sinuses was really messing with me yesterday, pretty much all week. So, but I'm back. Today is Saturday, May 6th. Uh, yeah, know y'all can probably hear it in me. Know you probably gonna be able to hear that. My sinuses on me right now, but I'm gonna try to work through it, man. Right now, this is excuse me. Sorry about that. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm just gonna do a quick recap over go over some of the trade setups that I already had set up last week, and then we're gonna find some new ones. Probably pull up three USD pairs. No, probably not gonna be on too long. Just try to keep it quick. No, I love my last two lives. I'm going like 2 hours. Try to keep it under, try to keep it under an hour. Not nothing guaranteed. 'Cause once I get to going through the market, I trying to break everything down. Okay, so jumping right into it, man. Euro NZD. This is one that I took a trade on, and you see here a monthly time frame. Again, we use the monthly time frame for direction, and I found this channel where we found points of U-turn, where we had support, and we had more levels of support, and then we had resistance at the top of the channel. So we were looking. Uh, our traders' core beliefs is that the market U-turns at, on, or around the same price points. That the market is not random, and we go based off of past history, what the market tells us. So monthly time frame is direction. So we came up to this top point as resistance, and we said we was going to wait. We are going to sell this market bearish, looking for. We're gonna sell this market bearish, looking for U-turns. We're just waiting for the confirmation. The U-turns are at, on, and around the same price points, which we were at the top as resistance of this channel. So we said direction was going down or bearish. So we go to the daily time frame, and daily time frame is for high and low prices. So we got highs and low prices. We found this up channel here where we got U-turns, U-turn as support in the channel, and then we found top ceiling of resistance with U-turns, all at this price angle. But then we also saw that over the last couple of months that the market had been respecting another angle inside of this channel. So we took that into consideration, and we figured that the daily time frame was at a high price at the top of the channel, and it did break a counter trend line, giving us the signal to go ahead and start selling the market in the direction of the monthly time frame at a high price on the daily time frame. So, and we had a Fibonacci extension that was hit, and when the market hits those extensions, the market loves to U-turn and go back down, find a low price. So we went to the 1 hour time frame, and as you can see, the 1 hour time frame here, we separated the market into sell zone, buy zone, and sell zone, where we had these U-turns where the market come here, keep it up, comes here, keeps the market up, come back to this line, keeps it up, but then the market broke into the sell zone, and we tested the backside of the trend line, and then we started selling counter trend line breaks in the sell zone, just like the our core beliefs, traders' core beliefs tells us to do. So we had one trade there that we missed, but then I placed an alert here, and I sold right here, and see here, yes. So I sold the market here. I think it was this kind of, yeah, it was right here because this one I got the alert. and I sold it at that next candlestick because this one had to close. So I sold it there. Then the market came down, went in my favor immediately. What was that? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. Like for the first 10 hours, market was in my favor. So then it came back up, but the market fell all the way down here. We're about 60, we're still about 60 pips away. Yeah, about 55, maybe 60 pips away. Let's see here. Yep, about 59 pips away. Um, Ideally, I am thinking about getting out of this trade, to be honest, because I mean the market has given us more than, well, not more than what we asked for, but we have gained about. Again, I took the trade at this candlestick here. Yeah, so that's 323 pips. But let's see. As of now, what the current price point is, I'm up about 272 pips right now. So we follow this ideology that, hey, take what the market give you. So, and as you can see right here, market been kind of holding at this price point for about for the last 24 hours. Market just been holding around this price point. So, knowing what I know about the markets, yeah, you take what the market gives you. It went into our favor. We got to win. So when the market opens, I will be probably taking into consideration to sell this or close this trade in the profits. So that's Euro NZD. Let's pull up another one. All right, all right. Euro USD monthly time frame. We see monthly time frame saying that we're gonna go up because we got this down channel here, broke. We're on the backside, and market broke up this channel, hold at the backside. So we're looking to sell, buy. We're looking to buy the Euro USD up to this resistance here. That's been resistance back in January 2018 and January 2021. So we're going to buy it up to here, 1,390 pips. So we go to the daily time frame. Our direction is up or bullish. And daily time frame, see what the market got. U-turn, 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 U-turn. Support. Same thing at the top. U-turn, U-turn, U-turn is resistance. And that's what we look for as traders. You got to find them price points, U-turns. Just waiting on the market to give us a low price because we are looking to buy. We do not buy high prices, we buy low prices. So either we're waiting for the market to give us a substantial push up and then give us a pullback at the backside of support on the backside of the up channel, or let the market fall at a known price of U-turn at a low price, and then we start buying counter trend line breaks. 1 hour time frame, same thing. Just using it for practice. Uh, we just separate the market into buy zone, sell zones, and then we'll buy counter trend line breaks in the buy zone. But no need to really go over that. Went over that in the last live. Euro USD, waiting to buy that. Okay, Euro CAD, monthly time frame, direction. Uh, Found the channel. You see, well, you got all these U-turn prices here, U-turn, 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 and support. And then we had another 2 levels of support. And what could be another price point that the market could fall down to. But here we were looking to buy this market because the market is going up from a last known price of U-turn, and yet we haven't got that confirmation because we was looking for looking to buy this market going up 1,388 pips to the top of this channel here at a known price, a known point of U-turn. So we haven't market broke through, but it may be one to break back down. So we're going to hold off. The direction is still bullish. We're still looking to buy, but we need those confirmations on daily time frame because we do have a up channel. You can see here up channel daily time frame we use for high and low prices. We got what looks like the market wants to move into this, stay inside of this up channel. And we got U-turn levels here, U-turn, 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 resistance, and then we got U-turns at support. Then we also had a little level of consolidation. Looks like the market broke that level of consolidation. And if the market does want to U-turn, the market will, as it should in the past, excuse me, it should U-turn at this angle here. If not, then we may change the analysis on the monthly time frame and start looking to sell. If the market's going to hold resistance here, we're going to look to sell it back down here. But we'll get that confirmation, start seeing what that confirmation look like on the daily time frame. Should look something like this. Market should break down, then market should come up, test the backside, then start waving down. Now, if we see that confirmation on the daily time frame, then we might look to sell. But as of now, we're still buying, still looking to buy, traveling down to a low price. 1 hour time frame, we just did it for good practice. Again, we just separated the market into buy zones, sell zones. And right now, let's see, maybe can I stretch this out a little bit? Even on the 1 hour time frame, now the market just came as it hits this price point, it goes up. This angle is keeping the market up. So as long as the angle is above here, we buy counter trend line breaks. So, and in order to start selling, want the market to break in the sell zone, give you a test, a retest, and the backside, what used to be support will be future resistance and sell counter trend line breaks on the way down. All right, that's Euro CAD. Euro CAD. Let's go to JPY. Uh, JPY. What it says here, what I wrote. So monthly time frame is currently hitting a level of resistance, and if price should hold, we will look to sell the market at the known level of U-turn. So we are looking to sell here because we have no U-turn. We have those U-turn angles here. That support, 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 and then you got the same thing at the top. Resistance, resistance, and what now is currently resistance as well, which is another level of resistance here back in November 14th. So we were looking to sell uh, the Euro JPY daily time frame. We are it's for high and low prices. We did find this channel here with all of the U-turn levels. Let's get rid of this here. Let's get rid of this. So current price point, looking for the market to fall 668 pips down to this known level of U-turn. And we're just waiting for the market to break this counter trend line, which the market can close bearish, which it did on May 4th, which gave us the confirmation that now we can start looking for sale. For we start looking to implement our entry strategy on a 1 hour time frame. So we are at a high price. We are selling. We're at a high price at a known level of U-turn. Looking to sell 668 pips. We go to the 1 hour time frame, and you can see right now we're at the high price. The market did break. This is exactly what we were looking for. We're just waiting on the market to break into the sell zone. So the market then broke into the sell zone. We might have a potential another sell trade here. Market broke into the sell zone, and we're just waiting. Let me get rid of some of this. So we just do it real time. Hold up, maybe I can speed this up. All right, there it is. Okay, so the market likes to U-turn at, on, or around the same price points. But right now, 1 hour time frame looked like it did not hold. But if the market wants to start selling off, we still wait for market come break into the sell zone, retest the backside, start selling counter trend line breaks all the way down 668 pips. That's what I'm looking for. Sell right there. Wait, actually that's wrong. Let me get the other arrow. Okay. Yeah, looking to sell right there. Counter trend line break. Now, maybe we could put a counter trend line break right here. Maybe we could put a counter trend line right here, just in case the market does want to come back. You know what? I will put an alert right there. Let's add an alert here. Euro JPY crossing down. We need it only once per bar close. And we're going to call it uh, Euro JPY, Euro JPY sell, crossing down trend line. All right, let's create that. All right, so yeah, just in case the market does, if this is going to be a false breakout and they want to come back in, we already broke into the sell zone. Then the market comes back down, breaks the counter trend line, and we can still sell the market. And then once we sell the market, put our stops up there on the opposite side in the buy zone. Put our stops in the we put our stops in the buy zone at what price point is that? Or how many pips is that? The market breaks below counter trend line break. So if it breaks here and we enter there, that's a so we that'll be a 200 and about a 245 pip stop loss, but we're going after 668 pips. So that's the trade plan for that one. Might have a sell trade coming up on that one. All right, we already went over the NZD. Let's go over the AUD real quick. All right, Euro AUD. I type up was monthly time frame is moving bullish towards a known level of U-turn, but it's still 500 pips away for the known U-turn level. Till the market gives confirmation of U-turning, I will look to buy the market up to the known level of U-turn. All right, so you can see we got the channel. We got U-turns here, U-turns at support, U-turns at resistance. We do have a monthly Fibonacci, and it is at this 17026 price point, which is 472 pips away, which actually is a little further now. It's about 700 pips away. So we're still looking to buy. We just need a low price. The market is direction is up. And we go to the daily time frame. We see that the daily time frame is going traveling down to a low price at a known level of U-turn. If the market is going to hold at this price point, we need the market to break this trend line. Once we can get the market to break that, get the market to close above Once the market can close above, we get a candlestick close above this trend line, above this counter trend line. That will give us the confirmation it is time to start using the entry strategy on the 1 hour time frame and start buying the market. 1 hour time frame, just using it for good practice. See, we use the 1 hour time frame to separate the market in the buy zone and sell zone. So that the market is, it comes down to this blue angle, holds the market up, holds the market up, holds the market up, then hold the market up again. And at current market, let's get rid of all of this. All right. All right. So we have our buy zone and we have our sell zone. Hold on. Go back to the daily time frame. Okay, yes, the market is traveling down to a known level U-turn. The market will hold, then we will start buying. So we'll go to the 1 hour time frame. So what we would want the market to do, we have a buy zone and sell zone already. So what we're waiting for is the market. Once we get the U-turn, we're going to wait for the market to break up into the buy zone. Wait for the market to break up into our buy zone. And then we start buying counter trend line breaks. Going up like so. Mm, yep. All right. So that's the euro, the Australian dollar. We're looking to buy that. Let's see. We think we got one more. All right. There's the euro and the British pound. So we got the euro, British pound. What is the markup on here? The markup on here is the monthly time frame. Monthly time frame going to a resistance price point, which is known level of U-turn based on the past information. I am looking to buy this market up to the known U-turn level of 300 pips. So we're looking to buy this market. As you can see in the past, the market has came up to a resistance level. It found support at this angle, then it goes up, top of resistance, then it falls down, it comes up. So the last price point, it was going up. We haven't quite, the last U-turn price point, we went up. Market hasn't quite touched it. And we've seen in the past that even though the market did go up, give us a lot of price action up here with this long candlestick, that the market still traveled to get more of a stable price point. So we still look, that's what gives us the idea that the market is still going to go up. Yes, in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, the market has been kind of trending down, but we're still looking to buy the market up to resistance because we have not yet hit resistance yet. And you can see we have on a daily time frame, we have a channel the market was U-turning at. Right now, break into, the market did break the uptrend channel. Look like it's going to hold as resistance, or it didn't hold as resistance at this angle, but it came back in and it broke back down. So it look like the market is not quite ready yet to start buying and still wants to sell off. So, but if we're going to buy the market, we are at a low price according to our core beliefs. The market is at a low price at known levels of U-turn. As you can see back here, Friday, July 29th of last year, market has been U-turning at this angle. U-turn, 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 U-turn. So this is a known level of U-turn, or this is where the market likes to make swings. Uh, but right now, as of uh, and even right now at the current price point, there is a level of might be another level of support here. You see that? You cannot ignore that. You see as that support here, support, 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 and this market could be hitting support again, and which could possibly be some consolidation, as you can see there. Support, 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 and you had resistance here. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Hmm. So glad I went through this again because I didn't even see that one. Even if we go back here, more resistance. Even back here, resistance, resistance, resistance. Look at that. More support. Yeah, okay. So, so this is an angle that can't be ignored. So we possibly could be at a price point where we could start reversing. But in order to start buying, we need to we need this market to get above, give us the go ahead to start buying the market, get back into this known level of U-turn. Because the market could come back up, test the backside of this, and then fall down. But in order to give us that confirmation, we need the market to enter back into this angle here, give us a counter trend line break, this red angle, then that will give us the confirmation to start buying because we are at a low price. So we're just monitoring at a low price. Uh, let's see here, and then we would have the market just 1 hour time frame just for practice. We would have the market break into a buy zone, sell zone. Obviously, the buy-in was not ready. We were not ready to buy just yet, but just using the 1 hour time frame for practice, the market did break up. And you see, that's why we wait for low prices or we get the confirmation on the daily time frame to buy because um, because if we would have been buying the market now based off of the 1 hour time frame, which we did break into the buy zone, and there were counter trend line breaks where you could have bought and possibly made some pips, but overall the 1 hour time frame just continued to fall because the daily time frame said that we're not ready to buy yet. But we're at a known level of U-turn. So we should be maybe probably get confirmation this week. Might not be no trading just yet, but later on in the week we should have some confirmation somewhere. So that is the Euro GBP, and let's see here. Oh, what happened? What happened? Okay, my bad. All right. I need to go take care of something real quick. Matter of fact, let me set some charts up real quick. Let's save all of those. Let me pull up a new layout. Pull up new layout. We're finna do some. Let's do some. Pull out some USD pairs. So I'm looking to pull up the USD CAD. So under USD CAD. Uh, Pull up one for the monthly and one for the daily. Let's remove these indicators. All right, we got a monthly time frame, daily time frame, and then we have an hourly time frame, 1 hour. All right, that's the USD, and then let's do a new layout, and that's the USD CAD, and let's do USD JPY. Let's set it up. Uh, get rid of the indicators. Just have nice and clean charts. That's 1 minute. One monthly, and that's the daily. And we need the 1 hour. Okay, and let's do one more new layout. We got USD CAD, USD JPY. All right, USD JPY, USD CAD. Let's see, USD. What's one I want to do? USD Canadian dollar, the Japanese yen. USD NZD. Nah. USD. Man, we got all of those. Yeah, let's just do the USD CAD, USD JPY, and then let's do the USD. Is it this the currency pair? What am I missing? USD Chef, Swiss franc. Yeah, let's do the Swiss franc. Let's do the Swiss franc. We'll check out the Swiss franc. Okay. Well, let's set this up. We got the monthly, daily, and the 1 hour time frame. All right. We're gonna take me a 15 real quick, 15-minute break, and be right back. We'll go through these three currency pairs and see what we find. All right. I'll be right back. Okay, so looks like my widget ain't picking up my the live chat. I'll fix that later. All right. All right. So I have my notebook here. We're gonna go through these three currency pairs real quick: USD CAD, USD JPY, and USD Chef CHF. Okay, so here are the traders' core beliefs. These are the beliefs we live by as traders, and these are the rules that we will follow and adhere to have consistency in the market because consistency is key. And these are the rules and beliefs and guidelines that we follow, and we stick to these in order to stay consistent and be profitable in the market long term. So, traders' core beliefs is markets like to U-turn at, on, and or around the same price points. We ask ourselves why the highs and lows are formed in the market. It is our job as a trader to find the highs and lows in the market, and we use trend lines to find past information that dictates why highs and lows have formed. Then we use our monthly time frame for direction. We use trend lines, Fibonacci, support and resistance, and U-turns to help look for direction. We use the daily time frame for high and low prices. If we can find low prices, the market goes in our favor right away. That is the point of using the daily time frame as high and low prices. And they said if we can find the high prices, the market goes in our favor right away. Then we use the same methodology to find high and low prices on the daily time frame that we use on the monthly. So we use trend lines, Fibonacci, support and resistance, and U-turns. And the 1 hour time frame is for buy zone and sell zone. We separate the market into buy and sell zones and always place stops in the opposite zone of the direction. All right, so that is the trader's core beliefs. All right, so with that being said, monthly time frame we are using as direction. So we come in here, and first thing we want to do is we're using Fibonacci's trend line, support and resistance, U-turn levels. We're using these U-turn levels to find what would be the direction of this currency pair. So USD Canadian dollar will just come in current price point and go down to the major low, and we're gonna go back and see if we find any story that's being told with U-turns. Not forcing it. We're not forcing anything. It has to be straightforward. If it is not straightforward, then we just move on to the next. Um, see where we get the most touches from. Um, could this be one? I don't really want to cut through candlesticks. Said U-turn there. Uh, uh, that looks pretty good. Not bad. Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay. We got U-turn here. Touch, 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 touch. So from May of 2016, this has been a level of support. You see, we got support, support. Let's draw that up. We got support. Got support there, support, support. And we had support here back in June of last year. All right. And we want to find a symmetrical movement. So we're going to clone and Let's see what we can find. We found support. Let's see if we can find a level of resistance. Okay. Let's see here. Not forcing it. Actually, this one looks pretty good here because you have looks like what would be false breakout. Market just shot up, but then it actually came back down, but then it held resistance. You have resistance here, have it here, and here. Market broke above, but it didn't hold as support on the backside, and then boom, came back up. But right now we're holding. Market held as support on the backside. So with that being said, we can pull out a Fibonacci. Pull out a Fibonacci. 1, 2 candlesticks to the left, and 1, 2 candlesticks to the right. Lower than center with low, and we bring up a Fibonacci there. Okay, and we have a 618 extension. We have a 618 retracement, which the market went up and fulfilled this 618 extension. So you have 1, 2 candlesticks to the left. We just moved the Fibonacci here, and the market came back, gave us a low price, a high price, proper high. Two to the left, two to the right, and it is holding as support on the backside of this channel. So long as the market is going to hold support at the backside of the down channel, that is a good indication that we are looking to buy the market. So monthly time frame. Monthly time frame has given us our direction. Let's see, monthly time frame. Let's see. Matter of fact, let's bring up the 618 extension and let's see how far that is. That's price point four. Price point 141477. The price point is 1.47793. All right. Has the market ever went back there to that price point before? Yes, it went there. And really don't have much around when this market actually started. So, but we do have some past information that the market has traveled there once before. Actually, it's traveled here twice before. This point and at this point, but the market actually kind of fell down. The market U-turns at, on, or around the same price points. So this is it gives us past information, letting us know that the market has been traveling to that price point. So with that being said, the market is holding and has held 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, could possibly be 7 months that this market could be holding at the backside of this trend line or the backside of this channel as support. So we are looking for the market to go up. We're focusing on buying current price point, which at this 618D extension, that is 1,380 pips. So direction is bullish, and we are looking to buy this market up north toward 1,380 pips of opportunity. So we're gonna type it up. Monthly, monthly time frame holding, monthly time frame holding as support, as support on the backside of the backside of a channel, backside of a down channel, looking to buy this market up up or bullish for 1,380 or so pips. All right, that is the monthly time frame giving us our direction. So we're looking to buy this market. So daily time frame, we go to the daily time frame. We use the daily time frame as we use the daily time frame as high and low prices, and we use the same methodology that we do. We use the same methodology on the daily time frame that we use on the 1 hour time frame. I mean, on the monthly time frame. So we will bring in, go to the market, and we go to the same, go to current price point. So we go to current price point, and we just come back to the most recent major low, and the most recent major low, and we see exactly what the story wants to tell us. But obviously, as you can see here, we have a lot of consolidation. Uh, to bring it back here to this low, that's why did the market make lows here. Uh, it's that right there. Follows U-turn levels right there. Bingo. Man, is this not a good U-turn level right here? See how we had all of this U-turn, 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 price action. Market gets above it. U-turn, 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 U-turn. Market could possibly be holding U-turn level there. So we're gonna clone and see if we can find levels of resistance, in which this was resistance and is now becoming support. Let's see if we can find what could possibly be same levels of resistance. Um, mm, that would be a little bit too much movement, be too much breakage for me to consider that a known level of U-turn. But I mean, it does kind of work. There's a lot of price action here, and then you get a lot of touches, breaks above, and then it comes back, hold the support, resistance, come down to support, support, back at resistance, didn't hold, and then broke back in, held at resistance, resistance, market broke down, still hold the support. Okay, all right, I actually kind of like that one. So we have the market traveling down to a known level of U-turn. Actually, we do have a lot of movement down here. So let's actually clone this again and see, was there another level? Was there another angle here? You know what? That looks good too. Bingo. Got U-turn there. We came up, U-turn. Oh, that we already had this one. That's see, they had this one angle. We had a up channel going where we had U-turns here. Let's see. See how we had U-turn here, U-turn here, U-turn here, and here, and here. And now we have a new channel formed where we got U-turn there, U-turn, U-turn. We broke the backs, we broke a level of resistance, came back and tested that same angle as support and been holding that support. And we can do the same for the reverse. You see how we got U-turn here, U-turn, U-turn, U-turn there, U-turn, 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 U-turn. All right. And then even on this level, U-turn, 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 and possible U-turn. All right. So these levels cannot be ignored, and we are could possibly be another point of U-turn right here. So we're just waiting on the market to at a known level U-turn, which is right here. Market is currently traveling down to a known level U-turn, broke this uptrend channel and look like it's forming a new channel above this channel here. So, okay, long as the market is in this range, we will look to buy the market in the direction of the monthly time frame. We'll look to buy the market up to the top of what has been resistance, a resistance level now for since September of 2000, September of last year. That price point has been kind of an angle where the market finds a point of ceiling where it wants to come up, come down, at on at around the same price point, and this known level of support, resistance, and support right here in November of last year. So about a couple of months, about 6, 7 months, market has been respecting this angle as support, which used to be resistance. Okay, so to get the go ahead to start buying this market, we need to get confirmation. Yes, we need to get confirmation if the market is ready for us to start the buying process. Let's see, basically off of this, if we had followed this back then, the market did U-turn at a known level. Well, actually, that angle wouldn't have been from there anyway. That angle would have been from here. Yes, see, we would have got the go ahead. Market would have broke that counter trend. We would start buying the market here. Then the market found the level of resistance right there. Let's mark this up. Market found a level of resistance. Mm-hmm. See how when we mark these up, see how these price points, the market is just not random. You see, we can go all the way back here, that price point, and you got resistance, 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 and then we come up to where the market U-turned again, resistance. So yes, this price point is to be reckoned with. All right. So the market is coming back down. Look like it may give another retest as support. So we could be waiting for this market to break here. Bingo. All right, there it is. So once we can get the market to break above this line here, we can get the market to break above this counter trend line at a known level of U-turn. That's where we start buying the market. We start buying the market. But we're just waiting to get that confirmation on the daily time frame that this is going to remain a level of angle of support. And once we get that confirmation, and we get that confirmation that this is going to hold a support, we break this counter trend line here. Once we break it going bullish, then we go to the 1 hour time frame and start looking to buy the market back at known levels of U-turn, which that known level of U-turn could be from this point back up to here, which that's 463 pips of opportunity. But we have to get that confirmation first. Okay, so with that being said, we go to the 1 hour time frame, and the 1 hour time frame is where we set the market into buy zones and sell zones. Okay, so we will separate the market into a buy zone and a sell zone. The 1 hour time frame, we just come here. Um, so we come here, come up to this high price, and let's see here. Okay, yeah, 1 hour time frame is only for buy zones and sell zones. So, yeah, actually bring in more candlesticks here. And see, when you bring in more candlesticks on the 1 hour time frame, see how that picture actually starts to look a little more neat. Bingo, there it is. Okay, now bring in more data. Excuse me. See how we got U-turn here, U-turn, and U-turn, U-turn. This is what's keeping the market down. U-turn here, U-turn there, U-turn here, and U-turn 2 or 3 times here. So bring in more candlesticks on a 1 hour time frame lets us know that this angle here has been keeping the market down. So therefore we have a buy zone. Now we have a buy zone and we have a sell zone. Oh man, typing is not A1 today. All right. So long as the market is in the sell zone, we are not buying the market. Once we get confirmation on the 1 hour time frame or the daily time frame that the market at the bottom of this channel, go back to the daily time frame. If the daily time frame will hold at support as it has held 1, 2, 3, 4 times in the past, this could possibly be another known level of U-turn. The market gives us confirmation that it's going to hold. Then we will, the 1 hour time frame, we will wait for the market to see here. We'll wait for the market to travel up, break into the buy zone. Hold on. All right, we're going to wait for the market to break into the buy zone, test the backside in the buy zone, and start buying counter trend line breaks up like so. And we'll buy the market there. All right, so we have our buy zone, sell zone. We want the market to break up into the buy zone, which had been keeping the market in the sell zone. Break this angle that has been keeping the market down. Test the backside at support, and then start buying counter trend line breaks. And just start buying those counter trend line breaks. Buy, buy, buy. That is what we're looking for. All right. All right. So, quick recap before we move on to the next currency pair. All right, we got this monthly time frame. We said that this is the direction is bullish or going up because we have broken this down channel that has been this range the market has been in with resistance and support. We broke above, we broke through resistance, are now holding the backside as support. So we're looking for this market to, long as the market maintains the support level, we're looking to buy the market. And we came to the daily time frame, and we see on the daily time frame we have we have uh, two channels. When the market had resistance and support, the market broke up and found a new level of resistance and used the current level of what was currently holding the market down as resistance in the past is now holding the market up as support. So if the market's going to U-turn at this known level of U-turn here in the future, we're looking to buy at this low price. And what that would look like on the 1 hour time frame is that we will wait for the 1 hour time frame to break into the buy zone and then test the backside of the buy zone at support and then start buying counter trend line breaks up north up to the top of the new resistance in the direction of the monthly time frame. All right, so that is the United States dollar and the Canadian dollar. Let's rename this and we're gonna save it. USDCAD. All right, we save that. All right, let's pull up the USDJPY. Charts are already set up and we really can just jump straight into it. So the monthly time frame we use as direction. We use Fibonacci's, trend lines, U-turns, and support and resistance to find the direction. So we use the same methodology. Let's see, we go here to the current price point, and let's just go back to the major low, the most recent major low, and let's see if we can find a story to tell. Why did the market make a low here? Okay, looks pretty good. Actually, you can take this one all the way back to the start of when this market actually started. You take that like that. So, bingo. All right. Let's change the color. All right, and let's see if we can find, we got resistance, resistance, resistance. Market broke through resistance and came back to test as support. Now let's clone that, see if we have another angle. Um, Not forcing anything. It's something that's going to give us the most touches and it's straightforward and believable. Okay, I actually like this one. It's kind of straightforward. You got U-turn levels here. You got false breakout. Then the market actually broke. And then it held as resistance. And then the market fell. But then the market came up at resistance, at price action at this known level of U-turn. Then finally broke up and found resistance at the same angle here. Came back down, support, then been finding support here. Then finally went back up to test resistance, broke through, and now it's back on the backside of resistance and backside of resistance as support, and it held. So we see we got U-turn level here, we got U-turn here, U-turn there, and you got U-turn, 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 and then like so on the backside. We got resistance, 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 a U-turn. Okay, so the market broke resistance, tested the backside as support. So it is safe to say we're looking to buy this market. And if we're looking to buy, and we're going to say that this direction is up, since we are on the backside of a known level U-turn and it held, we can bring in a Fibonacci to see exactly how far this market may still want to climb up. So Fibonacci with 1, 2 candlesticks to the left, 1, 2 candlesticks to the right. Bring in our magnet. We got this, and then we have that one. Market took that one out, and then the market continued to go up. So we have a extension, the lowest point this month. This candlestick here, boom, from the time that the market broke it. 1, 2 candlesticks to the left, all the way up here. Ooh wee. See, now we have no past information that the market may want to go to this price point. We have no past resistance, but according to Fibonacci's, this market could move up to this price point. 179.427. Let's see, 179.427. Oh, wait a minute. All right, 179.427. According to Fibonacci's, that's where this market could go. We're about the backside of this resistance level is at a point 0.5 point between point 0.5 and 618. That is a red pullback area. So we're looking to go up to the 618 extension. So that is the monthly time frame. The direction is up long as the market is staying above a known level of resistance since November of 2002. Almost 20 years this market has been re- showing that this is a level of resistance. It comes up, falls, and then it finally broke through and tested the backside of that same price point as support, and then it's trying to go up. So long as we stay above it, we're looking to buy this market. So direction is up. Let's type that out. Uh, okay, let's text. Monthly time frame. Monthly time frame. Monthly time frame has monthly time frame has broken past resistance and held support on the backside of what used to be resistance. As long as the market stays above a known level, stays above a known level of U-turn. Oh my goodness, known level of U-turn. I will look to buy this market. All right. This is the monthly time frame. All right. All right. Long as this market stay above this price point or this angle here, I will be looking to buy up to the 179.427 price point on the Fibonacci extension. So that is the monthly time frame. We go to the daily time frame. Daily time frame is used for high and low prices. We use the same methodology that we just used on the 1 hour time frame. So we come in here and we go and look to see what the story is going to be told. We come to current price point and we find the most recent major low. And we go back and see what the market tells us. And we're just looking for something that's just straightforward. We're not forcing anything, nothing like that. Um, okay, let's see. Mm, actually, kind of like that, to be honest. Actually, like this angle here. Let's see. Yeah, we had a lot of price action right there, but ultimately it held at support and then it shot up. Okay, so the market's gonna move symmetrical. Let's see if we can find a level of resistance. So let's change this to blue, and now let's clone it and see if we can find a level of we can find some levels of resistance. We might have multiple because this market did kind of move up pretty fast. Um, excuse me. Hmm, what is that? Market broke up, held at support, and actually went up. Let's see. Is there another angle? Let's clone it again. We might be able to find another one. Mm, yeah, actually look like this angle might be another one. See, yeah, more multi levels and multi channels that this market has been looking at. Where that you got support here, market came up, held resistance, broke through, but then held resistance again, came down, support, broke above it, but then found a high price and then fell. Then came back in, tested the back, broke into this channel again, tested support as resistance, then fell. Found support here, broke it, tested as resistance, and then tested this level of support, and then came back up, back holding what was used to be support now as resistance. Then the market fell and held that support. Now market could be going up. So with that being said, I think that um, we could take each one of these. We see how we're breaking this down, getting the angles, letting the market tell us the story, not forcing the market to tell us something that is not saying. But these are all angles that the market has been respecting. So if this is what the market is going to respect, then I am going to respect what the market is respecting. As we have all these levels of U-turn here, U-turns, and then we have multiple levels of support, resistance in these angles. So just so we see it clearly, here we got these U-turn here, U-turn, U-turn, U-turn. This angle keeping the market up. This angle still keeping the market up. Still keeping it up. U-turn, U-turn. This is our job. Find these U-turns. Then it broke. Then this angle kept the market up, kept the market up, kept it up. And then we have it on the backside. You see, this market held the market down once it's in this angle. Then once it broke back down into the channel, it kept the market down, kept the market down. Same thing with this angle, just kept the market down. Then it broke up, but then once it broke back into it, this channel, the market kept it down as resistance. So, all right, daily time frame, we are looking to buy this market. The daily time frame is traveling to a low price. We do not currently have a low price right now. We are waiting for the market is either going, if we're going to buy the market, we're either going to buy the market, we're going to let the market come up, break, break that angle, come back and test that angle as support. Then we'll start buying there, or we're going to wait for the market to come down and hold that support on this angle. Then we'll start buying here. Then we'll buy here. All right. Okay. So if we're going to buy, we're waiting on the market to travel down to a known level U-turn, give us a low price, and then we'll start buying the U-turn at a known level of U-turn. Or we're going to wait for the market to break a level of resistance, test the backside of this angle as support, and then buy up to this level of resistance. So, so we actually got two options on this one. So right now, market is currently still at this angle, still at this lower angle, and we either gonna wait for it to break back up into the upper angle, test that upper angle as support, we'll buy it there, or we can wait for the market to come back down at this lower angle and give us a low price here, and we'll buy it here. Okay, so right now we do not have a low price in the buy zone. I mean, we do not have a low price on the daily time frame. Um, let's see here. This would have been the trend line to give us the first signal to go ahead and start buying. As you see, we might have, if we did look for the start buying, may have got stopped out according to the 1 hour time frame. Yeah, no, not necessarily, because we would have put our stops below, and the market never came below this angle that was keeping the market up. So we would still been in the trade. Just would have had some drawdown. But long as the market doesn't come into the opposite, doesn't break below what's been keeping the market up, the trades would have been good. So let's see here. Hey, what did I do? Okay, no, 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 no. Okay, I forgot to take this off. All right. So let's see. We can bring in the market can. See, that would be too. That would be too. I think the market would be moving too fast. Hmm. Well, we'll wait for it to get some more candlesticks so we can probably have more of a better angle to draw a counter trend line. We'll wait for the market to just let the market give us a setup. But that is what we're looking at. The market can come down, give us a lower price at this lower angle, or break above in this upper angle and give us a low price as support in this upper angle. And then we'll buy it up there. So that is the daily time frame. We do not currently have a low price right now. Market could be traveling to a low price, but we go to the 1 hour time frame and we separate the market into buy zone and sell zone. So we use the same ideology. Just current price point, come down to the low, let the market tell us what it's doing, and we'll just see where we find the touches. See where we find the touches. Mm, separate the market into buy zone and sell zone. Y'all can see as the market gets closer and closer to this angle, to this trend line, it holds the market up. You see, we have U-turn. We have U-turn here, U-turn here, 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 U-turn there, U-turns, and we had a U-turn right here. Bingo. Okay, I see you, Mom. So we had, so long as the market, the market comes to this angle is keeping the market up. The market comes here, U-turn, 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 U-turn. That is our job as traders, to find U-turns. So we have a buy zone and we have a sell zone. This will be the buy zone. No. Text. So we have a buy zone. Wait a minute. So you got buy zone, you got buy zone, and you have a sell zone right here. Oh my goodness, come on, okay. All right, so you got buy zone and you have a sell zone. All right, but we haven't got the confirmation on the daily time frame yet that we are buying this market yet. So we're waiting. We're buying counter trend line breaks in the buy zone. Now this would be some good buys. Hold on, mama. It's my daughter in the background. So we do buy in the buy zone, and as you can see why we would buy counter trend line breaks in the buy zone. If we go back in the past, you can see here if this angle started, see at this price point, if we would have bought counter trend line breaks. We would have bought there on a counter trend line break in the buy zone at known level U-turn. Market goes in your favor immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost the 10, 15, almost a whole day. Market goes into your favor till you get some pullback. But then you hold your trade, market continues to go in your favor. Wait till we get another boom. We got a touch, counter trend line. So we bring in the counter trend line. See here, bring in that counter trend line. See, do we ever get a counter trend line break? Yep, there it is. And you bring in that counter trend line, you get counter trend line break. And once you get that counter trend line break, market held support at a known level of U-turn, counter trend line break, market goes into your favor immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours of the market just going into your favor, and then the market takes off. And then you have another touch. We have another touch. But we didn't have no touches, but the market came close. You see this price point. Boom, there it is again. Just bring in your counter trend line. Uh-uh. Yep, just bring in the counter trend line. Counter trend lines don't have to be real inclusive or just, you know, they don't have to be as the trend lines are, because it's just a point of reference to let us know, okay, well, you can start buying. So this the temporary angle that's been keeping the market down. Then you have a touch here. Right now, boom. If the daily time frame had gave us a low price and the confirmation that we're ready to start buying because we're not at a known level of U-turn right now, we're kind of in the middle. So daily time frame the market could fall short, and if we were to buy this counter trend line break in the buy zone, just know that the daily time frame has ranked over the 1 hour, and that this daily time frame could fall back down here, which would basically stop you out if you put your stops below the 1 hour time frame angle that's been keeping the market up, because the 1 hour time frame has ranked on wait yeah, the daily time frame has ranked over the 1 hour time frame, and like so the monthly time frame has ranked over the daily time frame. So yes, each one of these monthly candlesticks is going to be however many days in that month of worth of candlesticks. Wait, did I mess this up? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, so daily time frame, we just kind of we monthly time frame we're looking to buy. Daily time frame hasn't given us a high or low price at a known level of U-turn at the moment, and the 1 hour time frame uh, just giving us a point of reference why we buy counter trend line breaks in the buy zone at known levels of U-turn. So that is the USD Japanese yen just waiting for the daily time frame to give us a low price, because we got the direction on the monthly, just waiting on to give us that direction. So we're going to rename this the USD JPY. We'll save that. All right. Let's see, how long have we been on? Whew. I said we wouldn't go through 2 hours, and here we are, about to creep up on 2 hours. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and do this last one. USD Chef, monthly time frame. Let me try to speed up. All right, monthly time frame. We come in, current price point, monthly time frame for direction, monthly time frame, current price point. Let's go up. If we go low, because it can't go low to the major low because there is one. We're at a low. Let's go up to this high and let's see what the market tells us is going to do or wants to do. And straightforward, man. Look like this market is moving in consolidation. And you can see even in you clone it, we got levels of support here. Look like we have multiple levels of support. Yep. See how we got that? Market comes up here, U-turn, U-turn, U-turn. Market comes to this price point and just hangs out at this price point, U-turn. Came up again, U-turn. Then even at the bottom, then let's clone this again because it looked like we had some more levels. We had a third level U-turns. Again, see all this price action swing. Market holds here, comes above support, and it just comes up but never breaks. Then comes back to support. Then all this price action, support, all the support here at this price point. False break, comes right back up. Then holds at resistance. Used to be support, now resistance. Broke it again, held that support, and then fell off. So can't ignore that. All right. It's our job to find these U-turn prices. So here we go. We got U-turn here, U-turn there, U-turn here, U-turn there. Then you had another U-turn at support right here. And you got more U-turn levels, U-turn, U-turn. And then you see it on the flip side. You got support. You got support here. You got support there. And you got what could potentially be support right here. And then even up here in this angle, support, all these support here. Support there. Okay. So this monthly time frame on the USD Swiss franc is like in a has been in a long decade of just consolidation, just up and down movement in this, not really not really trending in a certain direction, but it's just a lot of sideways movement. So in a sideways market, we just trade where the market likes to travel. We trade what the market tells us it likes to trade to, or that trade to the price point that market likes to travel to. So at current price point, we can see that this market is still maybe da, 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 da. Current price point, this market is maybe still maybe 179 pips away. Not too much, not much of opportunity. But on the flip side, if the market is going to hold at current price point, there's tons of opportunity going north. That's about 500 pips going north. But we would need confirmation that this market is currently at a known level of U-turn. Then the market U-turns at, on, or around same price points. And this held in the past, March 2014, and here again, January of 2021. So 7 years the market has held above this price point. We could possibly be coming back down. The market is coming back down to a known level of U-turn, where the market has already traveled 531 pips in the last 3 months. So we could possibly be still selling the market, waiting for it to come down to this price point, then U-turn to go back up. Right? It could be U-turning to go back up 675 pips. So monthly time frame. Let's see. Fibonacci's don't really work well in a consolidating market. They work well in trending markets. So let's type it up real quick. Uh, let's type this up. Monthly time frame. Monthly time frame in consolidation. Monthly time frame in consolidation. Waiting on market to give confirmation. To give confirmation of support in consolidation. Once support is held, we'll start looking to buy the market up to resistance inside of consolidation range. All right. So the overall direction is bearish right now, but knowing that there's not a lot of pips to be able to get right now, the short-term movement would be bearish. Just wait for confirmation. But right now, direction is bearish in At current price point, from what I'm seeing on a monthly time frame, with the consolidation levels, the the market could possibly go another 180 pips bearish before giving the confirmation to want a U-turn to go back up to test resistance at another 675 pips. So as of now we're looking to continue to sell. So direction is going to be bearish. So we use the daily time frame for high and low prices again because we buy low and we sell high. And since we're looking to sell this market for another 180 so pips, we are going to look for low prices to start. I mean, look for high prices to start selling. And we just come in to this current price point, and let's go up to the last major high and see what the market wants to tell us. Last major high. And we come here, we come to this high right here. That's the most recent major one. And just looking for a angle or story that wants to be told by the market. So uh, U-turns, yeah. I mean, that is some U-turns, non-U-turn. Well, there's some levels of U-turn. Let me see. Clone that. Is there another angle that we're missing? You have to remember this is a consolidating market, so there's not gonna be no real angles. I mean, that is some angles. I don't know. It just doesn't look so appealing to me. Or maybe what this high says. What does this high want to tell us? Okay, that's a that's one. That's a nice little angle right there. U-turns, U-turns, false breaks. We got resistance, resistance. Broke up and came back down. Uh, yeah, gotta pay attention to that. So this market has been holding at resistance, then came back, tested a support and support inside this up channel, right? Then came down, broke it, held as resistance, and held as resistance. What used to be support, then back in resistance, and then the market fell again. So now, what we need to see a high price. So if the market is going to, if we're going to look to sell this market right now, the market is at a low price, and we're not looking for low prices right now. If we're going to buy, we need to look for high prices, and the market is at a what looks like a low price right now. So with these angles of price points and known U-turn, uh, man, this is a tricky one. So right now, in order to get a high price for us to continue to sell another 179 pips. Let's see here. What does this angle tell us? This current movement here. Actually, let's make this one black. This may be one that it may be hard to be able to just call a trade on this one or a trading plan on this one. Because we do have angles. We do have this angle right here, or this little channel right here. Or most recently, in November of last year, when the market found support, support, resistance, resistance, and support, support, support. But see, the power is in the selling because once the market gets around this high price here, market quickly sells off. But once it gets below down to this lower angle, it kind of hangs about before it comes up to the top. So if, let's see, if this market is going to continue to fall, I will keep these angles up as that is, it's like a horizontal, so more of a horizontal angle of resistance. But this was the channel that it was kind of moving in. Because you got these high levels. This angle here was support, broke down, resistance, 4 points of resistance. And now we broke that angle, tested the backside of this horizontal as resistance, and the market fell. And it's like now in this little down angle here. Let's see monthly time frame. If the monthly time frame is another, if it's another 175 pips away, would that price point be? 87.48. So let's bring in a horizontal line, 8748. That is the price point that the market may travel down to. So let's see. We'll make it green, and the price point we're gonna do 0.8748. 0.8748. Okay, so according to the monthly time frame, if the market is going to travel further down 87 around this 8748 price point, that is about where that angle is. That is around that price point where the market could fall. So this would be that price point where the market could fall, continues to fall, but in order for us to sell this market, we need a high price at a known level of U-turn. So we do not have a high price right now. Yes, we do not have a high price at all. As long as this market is going to stay below, need the need the market to break through, come back up, give us a high price here at this known level of U-turn, at resistance here, or give us a test the backside of this up angle. And if it can hold support there, we look to start selling the market. But right now, this look like this could be far off if we're going to sell. Now, like I said, monthly time frame, if the market is going to hold around this price point or travel down to support, then we can start getting that confirmation on a daily time frame where we can start buying up to the top of resistance on the monthly time frame. and that's 675 pips worth of opportunity. So, looks like we just kind of be monitoring USD Chef because we don't have a high price on the daily time frame in order to sell. And if the market is going to touch this price point, then we would have to redo our analysis to start looking because that would put us at a low price on the daily time frame. We're looking, we'll wait for the low price or look for the daily time frame to break above to start buying the market. We're looking for the market to, but in order to buy the market, we're going to have to wait for the market to get into a known level of U-turn or break up back above in this angle here. And then once the market breaks above in this angle, then we can start buying the market. Or we would start buying them if the market was to do like so. Let's say the market was to break here, then test the backside here, start going up, break what was keeping the market down last couple of months, test the backside here, then give us kind of trend line break, and then that's where we can start buying. This where we can start buying the market right here. According to the strategy, according to the strategy and what the market is telling us, this is looking more kind of a tricky market. Uh, maybe I come back tomorrow and give it another look. We might see something that I am missing, but right now this is what I'm seeing. If the market is going to if the market is going to continue to travel down, or we're going to look to sell it based on the methodology and the core our core beliefs as a trader. We buy high, we buy low, and we sell high. We buy low prices and we sell high prices. Right now, daily time frame is at a low price. In order for us to sell the market, we will need the market to come up at a known level of U-turn, give us a high price at a known level of U-turn, and the counter break the counter trend going down or going bearish, and then we could sell it down here to the known level of U-turn. But in order for us to buy the market, according to the daily time frame, this angle here, we would either need the market to break this what's been keeping the market down, this little angle here, since November 21st of last year. The market break above this angle, test the backside, then test the backside and hold the support, and then break the counter trend line. Then we will start looking to buy on the way up because that gives us a good idea that the market's going to break this channel was keeping the market down to start U-turning. And when we say buying the U-turn, this what would be the U-turn on a daily time frame that would give us the confirmation that this price point is holding that support and it's going to start going back up. So that's what the U-turn would look like. But that's what we are going to trade. We trade the U-turn. We don't guess the U-turn. Wait for the U-turn to happen, then we trade it. Okay. And just to use the 1 hour time frame for practice, since we do have a low price and we're looking to sell to get the rest of that 180 pips, we just go back and price point here. Was that the major low? Uh, no, actually, bring in some bring in some more candlesticks. Current price point. You can see we can go to this high right here. And we can take that trend line all the way back to right here. and doesn't have to be as much straightforward because this is buy zone, sell zone. Use the 1 hour time frame, separate the market into buy zone, sell zones. And as you can see here, we have a we have our buy zone. We have buy zone, and we have sell zone. We got buy zone, sell zone. So as long as the market comes up to this line, falls off, breaks above a little bit, but again, this one doesn't have as much merit as the daily time frame. So yes, we will see a lot of breakage, or a lot of false breakouts on the trend lines on the 1 hour time frame. And then you see you got U-turn here, U-turn. You have all these U-turn levels. Got multiples. Got U-turn, 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 and what's looking like another U-turn right here. So as long as the market comes up to this line, this this angle, market falls. Yeah, market falls, breaks, fall. Come up, fall, fall. This angle is keeping the market down. So as long as the market is in the sell zone, we're not looking to sell. And daily time frame has to give us a high price at a known level of U-turn in order for us, and give us a kind of trend line break at a known level of U-turn at a high price. And then we'll start looking to sell in the sell zone. We'll sell high prices, sell counter trend line breaks in the sell zone. So, but right now, daily time frame is, yeah, daily time frame is at a low price, so we don't sell low prices. We sell high prices, so we just wait for the market to give us a confirmation of the ladder of what it wants to do. But 1 hour time frame, we get ready to start selling. The market will probably jump back up into the buy zone and start continuing to go up, give us a high price, and then we'll start selling counter trend line breaks in the sell zone. The counter trend line break there. We had a counter trend line break here. Counter trend line break there. All these counter trend line breaks. And we had another one here. We had a counter trend line break there. The market just goes in your favor. Counter trend line. All right, so that's what it will look like. Once we can get that high price and the market can break down in the sell zone, we just sell those counter trend line breaks on the way down to that price point. So, all right, that is the trade plan. It's not very much of one, but I'll still save it. We'll just monitor. I'll just monitor it and see, just see what happens. All right, so I'll save that. And all right, so that's the some USD pairs. Already went over the euro pairs that I did last week. So with that being said, man, I think I'm gonna cut it right there. Let me see which one was it that I think we had an actual trade coming up in one of these. I think that was it the Canadian dollar was looking to buy that. Yeah, as long as we stay over that angle of support, we will look to buy. We got the market coming down at a known level of U-turn, and all we have to do is break into the buy zone. The market's gonna hold. Well, well, first thing first, we need the daily time frame to break this down angle in order to give us the go ahead that it's time to start buying. Then once that happens, once the market breaks into the buy zone, test the backside of the trend line in the buy zone as support, we start buying counter trend line breaks up north. So that was that one. USD JPY. USD JPY was holding up. Long as we holding that support, as long as we holding that support over an angle that used to be resistance, we looking to buy. And daily time frame, oh yeah, daily time frame didn't give us a clear cut picture of what the low price is. Could possibly come down, get a low price here at this lower angle, or get a lower price in this upper angle. But at the test of a support on the backside of that upper angle. And yes, what that would look like here. Daily time frame in the buy zone. Once we get the confirmation that on the daily time frame, we just start buying counter trend line breaks in the buy zone. So, all right. So yeah, I think that's the USD CAD. We could possibly have a buy trade coming up here pretty soon. So we're just waiting to get that confirmation from there. Well, that being said, that is it. That's the USD pairs, man. I'll be back uh, probably tomorrow. Hopefully, I can come back tomorrow. If I don't get sent out of town for my job, I don't get sent out of town for work, man. I'll be back tomorrow. Do some more charting, man. Just trying to stay consistent. Took a trade Monday last week. We up. You know, just looking to stay consistent, man. Keep finding these trades. And let's see if we what we can do, man. Let's be successful traders, man. That's all I desire to be. Uh, let's turn this into income. Let's go take care of my family. Let's go retirement. And that's really just my main goals for right now. Just stay consistent trading. Let this become my main source of income so I can retire from working an actual job or working for somebody else and be my own boss and get my freedom, man. That's what this is for. So, all right, man. I'll be back.